I have a guest in my kitchen today. Sara Spelz works at the New Sentinel with us, and this woman is an incredible baker. She's going to make a honey cookie that just about knocked me on my knees. It was so good.
So basically, this is called a honey cream cookie. It's a sandwich cookie that has this great, intriguing sweet versus salty thing going on. It's got a honey flavor with a nice orange to add to that. So we've got flour. We want 2 cups of that. So this recipe calls for both baking powder and baking soda. We've got 2 teaspoons of each. We're going to do a 1/4 cup of sugar and then a teaspoon of salt as well. We're going to be working with a 1/2 cup of butter. I'm just going to go ahead and slice this up thin. Add it to my bowl as we go. All right, I'm just going to give this a stir to get our dry ingredients kind of mixed up together. And we're going to take a pastry cutter and we're going to go ahead and cut this butter in. Basically, we want it to just kind of resemble coarse breadcrumbs. All right, that should be about good enough. I'll get the butter off of here. Got my trusty little honey bear here. We're going to take a 1/2 cup of honey and we're just going to heat it up so it's not too hot, but that it actually is a little bit more runny than it is at the moment. Somewhere between medium and low for heat, and just keep an eye on it. Before we add the honey, we're going to go ahead and zest this 1 orange. And just mix it together a little bit. This is looking pretty good. See, it's a lot runnier now. We're gonna go ahead and take it over here and just go ahead and add it on in. Okay. And we're definitely gonna be getting our hands dirty here. So usually I give it a couple stirs, get it going. Kind of bring it together, sort of like a bread. So you want to take a little bit of the dough here. You don't want your cookies to be too big. And we're going to go ahead and roll it. We're going to want to press these cookies down just a little bit. So usually I take a plate, add a little bit of sugar. It's going to help to keep it from sticking to the actual thing. So. Go ahead and put them in. And they're going to cook for about 6 to 8 minutes. We're going to go ahead and make the filling for these cookies. And we need a cup of powdered sugar, room temperature butter here, a tablespoon of honey, a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. So, and this is going to be a little on the thick side, but that's what we want. So I've got my cookies here, I've got my filling. We're going to go ahead and start matching these up. Looks like a good fit right there. And we sandwich, voila.
You're so incredible.
Improves your day, right?
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
No problem.